Good morning. I hope you all are good and safe. Today in this video we are going to learn poem of our English textbook Beehive, and the name of the poem is Rain on the Roof. It is written by Coates Kinney. Coates Kinney was born on November 24, 1826 in New York and died on January 25, 1904. He was an American lawyer, politician, journalist, and poet who wrote Rain on the Roof. From the poem Rain on the Roof, we can make out that the poem is about the rain. The poet is telling us about the memories he has of the rain. The sound of the raindrops falling on the roof of his house brings back sweet memories of the past. When the humid shadows hover over all the starry spheres, and the melancholy darkness gently weeps in rainy tears, what a bliss to press the pillows of a cottage chamber bed and lie listening to the patter of the soft rain overhead. In this stanza, the poet is saying that when the humid shadows hover, here humid shadows refer to dark clouds which are full of water. The poet is saying that when the sky is full of these clouds which are moisture laden, are full of water and are about to bring rain, when such clouds hover around in the sky over all the starry sphere, means starry sphere here refers to the sky at night time, which is full of stars. Now, because of these clouds have covered them all. At that time, huge clouds which are full of moisture move around in the sky, and the sad darkness of the night is wiped off by the raindrops, which seems like tears falling from the sky. The poet is comparing raindrops to tears, and he says that the dark sky, which seems to be very sad, it appears as if it is crying, and the raindrops are the tears shed by it. He adds that it is like a blessing to lie on the bed in his room. Cotton chamber means bedroom, and listen to the sound made by raindrops falling on the roof of his house. Every tinkle on the shingles has an echo in the heart, and 1,000 dreamy fancies into busy beings start, and 1,000 recollections weave their ear threads into woof as I listen to the patter of the rain upon the roof. The poet is expressing his feelings when he hears the raindrops falling on the rooftop of his house. He says that every tinkle, means every sound on the roof, on the shingles, has an echo in his heart. Whenever he hears rain falling on the rooftop, the sound repeats in his heart, and in his dreams he has many different fanciful imaginations. He adds that the sound of the rain falling on the rooftop creates many new different dreams in his mind. He recollects many memories of the past which come back into his mind as dreams. So he says that as he listens to the patter of the rain upon the roof, he has many new dreams in his mind, and the memories of the past come back in the form of dream. Now in memory comes my mother, as she used in years ago to regard the darling dreamers, she left them till the dawn. Oh, I feel her fond look on me as I list to this refrain, which is played upon the shingles by the patter of the rain. Here the poet introduces his mother. He says that he is dreaming of his mother. He got nostalgic. As he had told in the previous stanza, That rain brings memories of the past. It is now the memory of his mother, who is no more longer alive, who is not in this world. In the past, she used to love him a lot. She used to consider him a darling, and she would let him sleep till daybreak and have sweet dreams. The poet can still feel that his mother is looking at him as he listens to the song made by the raindrops falling on the rooftop of his room. The sound of the rain makes him correlate his past with his present. That is why the poet is moved by the sound of the raindrops on the shingles of his room. Whenever he hears this sound, it brings back memories of the past, and he is reminded of his mother. This was the explanation of poem Rain on the Roof. Now see literary devices used in this poem. Number of literary devices has been used in this poem. In stanza 1, alliteration, onomatopoeia, personification and transferred epithet has been used. Alliteration, humid hour, starry spheres, press below, lie listening. See, the repetition of consonant sounds in two or more consecutive words has been used. Onomatopoeia, the use of sound words to create a dramatic effect and auditory imagery. Patter is the use of sound word. It is the sound made by the raindrops falling on the rooftop. Personification. We have poetic device personification when we treat a non-living thing as a living being. Darkness has been personified when he says that it is sad. Transferred epithet, the use of an adjective with a noun when it refers to another noun. In melancholy darkness, the darkness is not melancholy, but it refers to the sad people. In stanza 2, poetic devices used are alliteration, onomatopoeia, personification and transferred epithet. Where we have alliteration, busy being, tear thread, rain roof. Onomatopoeia, words like tinkle, patter. Personification, when recollection is personified, when he says that they weave dreams. Transferred epithet, dreamy fancies. It does not mean that the fancies are dreamy, but refers to the people who have dreams. In stanza 3, we have again alliteration and onomatopoeia. Mother, memory, my mother, darling dreamers. M and D sound is repeating. In onomatopoeia, the use of the sound words to create a dramatic effect. Patter, sound of raindrops falling on the shingle of the roof. So, these were important poetic devices used in this poem, and the name of the poem is Rain on the Roof. Thank you.